Good morning everybody, it's Pamela and I'm back for a video. I have my morning coffee in my coffee cup that you can see. I love this coffee cup. Hang on, it's quite early on a Sunday morning. It's been crazy morning. My husband had to get up at 5 o'clock for work. And of course I get him up, I make him a coffee, I make sure his clothes, like I am the perfect wife, right? I make sure all his clothes are like laid out, he's got a towel there if he wants a shower. I do all that. And then the dogs, obviously when he gets up out of bed, the dogs get out of bed too, and then they want their good girl treats because, you know, when dad gets up they get one. And then it was about 5:30 once he left, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go back to bed for a few hours because I was tired. So I turned off all the lights and blow me down at like 5:35. Sky decided that, oh, it's time for zoomies. So up and down the hallway out to the extension. I've got a pretty like long house, so all I could hear was little feet going everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god. And poor Abby was like because she was like, it's too early in the morning for this. But yeah, now because of that she's actually sleeping, so I thought, you know what, while she's sleeping and doing all her stuff, I might do my Temu videos. So this is another Temu haul. This stuff in here is so random. So random. I'm going to start off by taking that away. It is really extremely random stuff. Just a bit of everything in there. I'll be trying to do one haul a week because I've had to kind of cut back on my Temu ordering at the moment because I just feel like I'm just buying for the sake of buying and not buying what I really need. But I do have some really cool videos coming up because next month it is my birthday. So my husband's asked me what I wanted, and I'm like, I want a new gaming computer chair because my one at the moment is not on wheels. It's an IKEA brand chair. It's been fabulous, and I've probably had it for like 4 or 5 years now. I've had to put a pillow on top of it though because the padding in there has worn down, but other than that it's been a really good chair. I mean, Sky's like chewed the foot of it, and it's still standing. So but I want something on wheels, something that can swivel, and something that's really comfortable, especially as a gamer when you sit down for hours on end. That's what I'm asking. And I also want him to allow just me to buy junk off of Temu. So I might do some Temu hauls later on in April with what I got. But anyway, let's start this video and show you what I got. I hate opening plastic on camera. I hate watching well, I don't hate it. I just don't dislike it. I just don't like it. Hate's a strong word. I don't like it when people open plastic. The sound of it just drives me nuts. I don't know why, but here I am. I've still got things in plastic that I haven't opened. So the first item I got actually, this was inspired by Kmart. So Kmart here in Australia, a lady on Facebook had posted that she had got one of these, and I was like, I bet you I can pick it up cheaper at Temu, and I did. And it's a pretty good little tool. It is a mini, well, that's what it says it is there. I have no idea what that means, but let's show you what it is. It is a mini mop. A mini mop. Now I don't have allergic reactions to products. Like, I don't have any sensitive skin, but as of late I'm breaking out in a lot of rashes. I think it's just because of my immune disease that I have at the moment, my immune disease that I have, and it's just flaring up at the moment. So the mini mop looks like this. I'm going to have to zoom back, but please excuse the mess in my house because I am not perfect and I don't have a perfect house. But you can see. Anyway, this is the mini mop. Look at that. And so when you it comes with a little sponge on there. And so the little sponges do remind me of the bigger mops that you can get. And you put the sponge on there, and then you just literally pull it down and it will squeeze all the water out. And then you've got yourself a little mini mop. Now, I actually got, when I bought mine, I got it so that it came with 2 of these extra mop heads because I don't know how long they'll last. And it came with one of these hooks that you can hook up onto your my pile of clothes is really annoying me, so it's been quite warm, so I keep washing clothes and I've dumped them all over there, and I haven't folded them because everyone's going to grab their wet clothes in the morning anyway, so what's the point of folding them? I don't like folding clothes, so I dump them all over there. So that's my messy pile. But this is the hook that you can supposedly hook it on. Oh yeah, it will work. Yep, it does work. I don't think I'll use this. I just usually put these kind of things once I leave them on the sink to dry out, and once they've dried out I then go ahead and put like it away. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. It will ring off the mop and you just like literally slide it in the finger. I had to have it. It's just a mini version. I was thinking maybe like cleaning my bench tops or my oven, because it will leave like a streak free, hopefully. I don't know. I was going to say I would clean, like I did imagine maybe cleaning my kitchen pantry doors and stuff like that with it, because they're quite high, but it's not height adjustment, so it's just this extender. But it still probably would work. I probably won't need to go on my tippy toes. Not that I'm short or anything, it's just that they're really tall. Now I did get another cleaning. Oh yeah, I got a few cleaning products to show you. Oops, I'm leaving all the little packages out the thing because I'm trying to keep. I try to keep it all in one. Like, go get back in there. I don't want the puppy coming along and stealing it. The next set thing I got was this multi-purpose hook and cranny cleaning tool. My English is, like, my reading is so bad. But I like this because some of the cups that I've got, the tumblers that I got, it's very hard to clean them. Like, it's very hard to kind of get into the little gaps. And I thought that this would be a really cool idea just to use to get into those kind of like little areas where you can't get in. And you've got like a whole range of different things in here. Like, you got wide ones, you got thin ones, you got these little kind of like ruby ones. So I thought that and then you can also use these ones here to kind of scrape anything if you can't get in there. And especially like around like where your sink sits on your bench top, sometimes there's like little dirty marks or dirt there that you can't, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes like I'll get a toothpick and like kind of run it through. But these might be a little bit better, so I did buy a set of those. I don't even know what that one is for. Maybe you hang them up or something. No, I don't think you hang them up. But yeah, I bought that set of cleaning brushes because you can't find anything little in the stores. Like, you can find straw cleaners and then like dish brushes, like bigger dish brushes, but you can never find like anything like small enough to kind of do, like small enough to get in. And then I bought this set here, and let me show you what it is. So you get the stick that looks like this, and then these you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 packets of these. How many is in a pack? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 50 of these like little heads, and you clip them into there, and you can see how. Can I get? Oh, no, I can't get it open because they've sealed all the bag up. Okay, and I don't have scissors on me. But those clip into there, and they're kind of thin. And the thing that I seen the photo of this, them using on this, was actually in the toilet. So where your toilet seat screws in and stuff like that, you know, that like kind of like little hard to reach places, that's what it's like. Either I was going to use it for that, or I was going to use it for like, there's a bit of a gap in between my my oven and my bench top that sometimes gets a little bit food stuck down there or a little bit dirty, and I thought maybe I could use one of these because it's quite, this thing here is quite narrow, it can fit down there quite a fair way, so I could use that for that. But I thought that was really like a really cool idea that I hadn't seen, because like I do clean it, but it requires me to kind of hold on to a cloth and drop it down, and then kind of get the cloth kind of working back and forth, but it doesn't work really well. It doesn't get it all clean and doesn't get it all off. So I thought that this would be a really cool idea. I think there's one more cleaning tool to be had, and then I think the rest is all just random stuff that I got. Where is that one last tool that I got? Nope, where is it? There it is. So I got this thing here. Oh, it's in plastic. I didn't take it out. It looks like this. I will take it out and show you. So this is also one of the reasons why I'm getting this kind of stuff, is because I don't want to touch like cloths and stuff like that, because I am breaking out in rashes. But my doctor said it has nothing to do with being allergic to anything. It's just mainly, she thinks it's because of my immune disease, and when I get flare-ups, apparently I get really bad rashes, and I've had one on my leg for a couple of months now, and now I've got one right near my elbow, and it's driving me nuts. But this is what it looks like. Oh, there comes Sky. What are you doing, Sky? Are you going to say hello? Are you just going to lay there? Your energy better not be coming back again. Oh yes, that's a little, we call her the devil in disguise. She knows I'm talking about her though. So this is you can, like, if you're using a cloth to wipe things down, you just literally press this button here, and maybe I need two hands because I got nails on. And wait, what does it do? I seen it. Oh yeah, there you go. It does work. Do not hold. Wait, it's just because I've got. Can you see how it's like, it grabs the cloth in amongst there, and when you shut it, it holds the cloth, so you can just go ahead and this one turns as well, so you can go ahead and wipe down your area or wipe whatever you're doing, knowing that the cloth is actually stuck in there. I thought that that was a really cool idea. So yeah, it grabs hold of your cloth like that in between these parts here with the little teeth, and then it gives you the option of wiping down your surface without having to touch the cloth. So even if you want to clean stuff like with bleach or whatever, and you don't want to wear gloves, because I don't wear gloves, my hands get too hot, and not only that, I can't wear the latex gloves because they actually irritate my skin. I actually found out that when I was younger and I worked in food, and they try to make us wear gloves while touching food, and I had them on for no longer than probably 5 minutes, and my hands are sweaty, but the rash look at that dirty look I just got off from Sky. The rash was really like horrible. So this is something that you can use if you got, like, if you're using products that you don't want to touch by skin. That's really cool. And then you can just literally, probably, I don't know, I wash all my cloths, all my cloths that I use are all like reusable, so I can just like literally just go to the washing machine and press the button, because it's a one-handed button if I get the right hand that works properly, and just dump it in the washing machine and wash it. So all the next items are kind of random. I got some jewelry, I got some kitchenware stuff, I got some crafting stuff, I got a whole heap of stuff, and I just need a drink. Because it is thirsty work talking. So I'm just going to pull out random stuff. I pull out random stuff. The first thing I pull out is really random. Okay, so this product here, let me get what, because I need to show you what I got. That I'll show you in a second. I will explain that in a minute. So more plastic. I got one of these pens that had really great reviews on them. So it's not a pen, it's a tape dispenser. As you can see, this one is, if my camera, just give me a second. Sorry about that. I think my phone isn't picking up. Yeah, that's a lot better. My camera was really dirty. I always forget to clean my camera. I put my phone in my bum pocket when I work, and because obviously it's summer and you sweat a lot, when you pull your phone out, it's kind of like a little got sweat on there, and sometimes I face it in the wrong way where the camera's pointed to my bum, and so it gets sweaty and it gets gross and it picks up things. But anyway, this is a glue, if you can see, a glue tape. And so I don't know, let's open it and have a look, because I do a lot of crafting. Oh, that was a bit loud. I do a lot of crafting, so that's what it looks like. And when you press it, so it rotates 360 degrees. Oh, that's really awesome. So it means when you want to go around a corner, it's gonna rotate. Is it rotates easy? Oh yeah, it does rotate easy. Oh wow. And so that is like a double-sided glue tape, which I thought was really cool, because generally I just buy the rolls of glue, and I do have some. I've got like a really big, I don't even know what it's called. I've got a big glue gun, like a double-sided glue gun, but I can't find any refills for it here in Australia. Maybe I can check. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll check on not Amazon, Temu later on, see if I can find any for it. But I've got like one of those big gliding guns, like it's really big, and sometimes I'm just doing small projects and I want something smaller. So this is wonderful. And the one I got actually came with 2 of these refills for it, and then I picked up, because it's very confusing when you get refills, you're like, I hope I bought the right thing. But these look, these look like identical to each other, but I bought a whole packet of these. How many is in here? It doesn't say. Let's have a look. 2, 4, 6, 8, I think there's 12. Does it say on here? Nope. I think that there's, oh yeah, it does. 10 refills. Yep, so 10 refills of those. So this will fit this one, because I'm not actually sure. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so they've all got 5 meters on there. So now I've got like all these ones plus these ones. But yeah, I just like the look of them. I like the fact that they're small. You can just like click them and close them, because I've had many different like double-sided tape things before. The last ones I bought, the lids kept popping off of them, so it kept picking up dog hair and stuff like that, and I was just like so over it, because I had to try to wind it back. So I'll give those a try. You know, they're cheap enough to give them a try. Now, what else did I get? It's like a big bag. Oh, hang on, mate. I did pick up, yeah, I picked up 2 of them. This one's a little bit different. No, wait, are they both the same? I just bought. Yeah, I bought the same things. One of them was a pink one, and then one, oh no, actually, you know what? This is more pink. I thought one of them was a pink one, and then one of them was like, yeah, different, but they're both, are they both the same size? Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, both the same size, both the same one. I don't know, I thought one was a dotted one, and one was like, I thought I bought a dotted one, and I thought I bought a, is this a dotted one? Wait, hang on. I don't know. I think I was under the impression I was buying one that had dots on it, and then one that had not, like, dots of double-sided tape, and then the other one was like a straight line, but I could have been wrong and just got the right thing. Anyway, 2's better than 1, because I do have like a crafting bag, and then I have my crafting section, so I can have like 2, like 1 in each kind of section. The next thing I got, we eat a lot of boiled eggs. Well, we don't eat a lot of boiled eggs, but once a week I do like chicken salad plates, because it's summer and it's easy. You just literally chuck the chicken in the oven if you're cooking chicken, or buy a barbecue roast chicken that's already done, and then just serve it with salads. And one of the sides my husband likes is boiled eggs, and he likes more than one. And eggs for me are really, really hard to peel, and I hate peeling them. I also make curried egg sandwiches for him from work as well. And so I picked up these things. So apparently, and I have like in another order that I have coming, I know I have some like an egg cracker that cracks the eggs for you. Wow. So these are pretty cool. Okay, so I gotta wash them all first, but you crack your egg inside of there, And I actually might see if my mum wants some of these as well, because my mum, when we have events, she makes this really, really, really good egg salad. But I think she says she uses something like 2 dozen, or is that like 24 eggs, depending on how much she's making. Sometimes she even cooks more. And she says the hardest part about making egg salad is is actually shelling the eggs. So if these work, I might give them a try. If these work, I might say to her, hey mum, do you want some as well? Because my mum doesn't shop online, so she's always looking at Temu. She's like, oh, Temu pops up on my Facebook. And at first she was like, oh, I'm too scared to touch it because she's heard all these stories. And then I'm like, mum, I literally shop on there. Like, I do hauls. Like, I literally have almost an order every week coming. So I'm like, they're fine. But she's like, if I find anything I really, really like, can I link it to you and you can buy it and I'll give you the money? I'm like, yeah, sure, mum. So I'm like, she's so old school. Like, they still go to the post office to pay their bills. Like, she will not pay anything online. And it was really funny because her laptop went recently, and the guy was like, I'll email you the help that you need. And she's like, well, I can't check my emails because I've only got my laptop. And the man's like, oh, do you not own a smartphone? Like, is that what you're not calling on now? She goes, oh, I own a phone, but it's not smart. Like, no, it's one of those old fashioned, like, think about, like, when I'm 42. So think about when I first got my phone when I was, like, 16, I think I was, when I first got my phone. And it was just one of those push the buttons. There was no games. There was no, like big screen interface things. That's what she's got. Just give me a second. I have to just go see why everything just lit up then. Sorry about that. I was waiting for the world buffs to happen in World of Warcraft, and I've got my husband's on, so I just had to log us out. But yeah, she's old school. She doesn't even like have a phone that she can search on. So these are really cool. So I was worried about how you do them, because one of them seems like, I looked at this and I'm like, oh, it's a bit squashed. See, it's a bit squashed, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how you do them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And so you just literally put them inside the ring there, and then obviously do your egg, and then you screw, hang on, let me get it off the camera because my hands are going to go funny. You screw them on there, and then you just like put the water up to the water line, I think up here or somewhere, because these have got like little vent holes. So, and you put those into the water, and apparently it boils your egg. So I haven't tested them. Oh, excuse me. But I thought it would be a really cool idea. And if they work, if they boil the egg perfectly or whatever, because you just need something easy. If they do it really good, I might say to them, hey, do you want me to get you some of those as well? Because those will make her life easy. Because you know what? When we have boiled eggs, I do 2 for my husband, 2 for myself, and 1 for my son. Now that's 5 eggs that I've got to, and my Amazon, my Alexa's lighting up. There's a delivery coming today from Amazon. So yeah, but if they work, I don't know how she does all her egg peeling. Like, that drives me nuts. Although I did find out, if you boil your eggs and then try to do them when they're partly still warm, that it's a lot easier to actually physically do than if you do it getting rid of the rubbish. If you do it when they've been in the fridge, because usually I'll do salad on a Friday night because I have to raid. So when I get home from work, it's a quick eat, dinner, and then into raiding. So I do all my eggs in the morning. So by the time I get in the afternoon, like home in the afternoon, they're cold, so they're harder to peel. But I did find out that if you peel them when they're warm, it's a bit better. Now, I picked up 2 sets of headbands. Well, 1 headband and then a 2 set packet of 2. I'm actually shocked. When I first started buying these style of headbands off of Shein, because Temu wasn't around when I first started buying them off of Shein, that always came in broken. And I was like always angry about it. But this is, I love the ones with the little like, can you see the little spiky things in there? I love those kind of ones because they push all the little flyaway hairs. But this is just a simply black one with a bit of bling bling to it. I love my headbands. I love wearing them work, and like my customers, they're always like, oh, let's have a look, and they're like, that's cute. And then a lot of them are like, did you buy that from here? And I'm like, no, sorry, I bought it off of Temu. Because a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people that I serve won't buy on Temu, but I'm like, if you want the coolest things, you need to buy on Temu. You need to be on Temu. So the next thing was just a packet of 2 of these. They don't have the little flyaway things, which kind of sucks. But they're just in a black and this kind of like a caramel kind of colour. I thought that they were really cool for... They don't cost a lot either, but just to add to my collection, because do you know what? I had a whole heap of headbands that I bought like a couple of birthdays ago. I did a huge order with Shein, like a huge order. It came in a box. Like I've never had a Shein box. It's probably like maybe 3 years ago now. So before we got Sky, and I bought a whole heap of headbands, and because I don't know whether they smell like me or what, she destroyed half of my headbands. So I'm like, I need to buy some more. Like I need to invest in some more now that she's that bit older and I've learned to put them up higher, because apparently she's not, she jumps high. So next thing is all jewelry. Now I'm just going to get up because I need a pair of scissors to get some of these open, and I want a piece of white paper so I can put these on the background so you can see them better. Alright, I'm back. Because some of these like little jewelry pouches that they give you, I can never get in with nails on, or half the time they look like they're like clip block ones, but then they turn out to be like they're sealed at the top. So now these, I am fascinated with hoop kind of style earrings just because they're easier to put on, they look prettier. Oh, these are gorgeous. I don't know how I'm going to hold them because they're so dainty. Can I... I'm trying to get them like focused on the piece of, oh, okay, maybe I'll show you one at a time. So these are the little earrings that I bought. There should be a better way to show them. Come on, focus. I put you on a white piece of paper for a reason. So these are like little, I think I don't know if they're gonna focus. If I put the light on, give me 2 seconds. Hang on, I know what it is. Zoom in, Pamela, because the camera has trouble. Oh, you don't want to see my dirty nail. My camera has trouble picking up my at close range. So this is a little moon one. Feeling I can like just look at the colors on them, and this is like a little star one. Anything moon and star reminds me of my son Jake. I don't know why, because we had a saying when he was in hospital. He was like 15, so of course he was this like whole macho kind of like older teenager who, you know, you can't say goodbye to your mum. So he would say, I love you, but then he was like, don't say it back in case the nurse is hearing, because I would be walking out the room and I'd be like, yeah, to the moon and back, and he'd just look at me, and like, we'd just like always crack ourselves laughing over it. But anything with the, oh, don't say this one doesn't lock. Wait. I got an earring that doesn't lock. Right, I'll have to look at it later. These are just some black star, and you can see it keeps coming undone. I'll have a look at it later. These are just some black star earrings. I need to get a torch out just to have a look at this one, I think, because I can't see why it's not closing properly. But I just got black star earrings. I thought that they were cute. I don't actually own any black kind of jewelry, and I just thought that that was really cute to kind of look. Maybe I'll push this back so I can put them in range so that you can see them. I think we're gonna have to go further back. Oh, there we go. We got them right there. um, yeah, so not sure. I got coughs. I can't help it. Part of a lovely journey of having acid reflux is some of the weird things your body does, and one of them is like cough. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I don't have a sore throat or nothing. It just got this, and this is why I needed scissors, because I can't get into this packaging. These ones are really funky. Yeah, someone is banging. It's really loud. Probably picking up on the camera. I don't know, sounds like they're banging dirt like into the ground. Someone's probably doing renovations. It's probably my next door neighbour. He's always doing something and then bitching about us because of whatever. Anyway, this is actually pretty cool. These are really chunky. These are really funky. Look at these ones. I'm actually impressed with Temu's jewelry. I think I said it in my last... Did I say in my last video about my jewelry? I bought some from Pandora and it went black. Like, So, when before Jake got diagnosed with cancer, I was always constantly buying stuff. Every time Pandora would drop a new collection, I'd buy more stuff, whether it be earrings or charms or bracelets or whatever. And I did that for about 3 or 4 years straight. And then Jake got diagnosed with cancer and we had to cut our hours back and go back to only working our standard hours at work. And sometimes we weren't even doing that because of Jake always been in and out of hospital. It was lucky I only worked 20 hours a day, and I had a lot of long service leave, and I had like annual leave and a lot of 6 days out my hands, so I was able to take a lot of those. But we had to cut back spending. So for about 10 months while he was going through cancer treatment, I didn't get any Pandora. I didn't wear any Pandora either. It was always in my jewelry box, because not something that you really need to wear to hospital. And, you know, like when your son's going by ambulance, it's kind of like, just get dressed, go out, however you look like, kind of thing. So I never wore it. And then afterwards, we were catching up on things like our mortgage and stuff like that. So now we're to the stage where we're back in the green. We can spend money again. But I don't want to buy Pandora anymore, because I don't think I wore my Pandora for about 1.5 years. And I pulled it out one day because we were going out somewhere really nice. And I thought, I'll just grab a couple of pieces. And it was like black. And I'm like, how was it black? Like everything else that wasn't bought from Pandora, that was bought from other jewelry shops, wasn't black. And so I don't know, for the price that you pay for Pandora, you sure can probably get like 6 or 7 pieces from, my nails are so disgusting, 6 or 7 pieces from Temu. And look, like the quality of them, they're thick, they're really pretty. Like, I love those ones. They're like chunky, like they're big. I actually like the bigger ones rather than the smaller ones. But yeah, and they don't cost a lot either. Like, I know I don't say prices, but I can't figure out the prices when there's been price adjustments and everything else, but they're on there anyway. You just have to go under each category and find it. I tend to, when I'm watching YouTube, I watch a lot of Temu hauls as well, and I tend to go on, I have it opened and stuff like that, and have a look. Now these ones are quite littler. They are like the last ones I just hauled. If they're going to focus. Why won't you focus? Let me get a piece of paper behind, because they are very, very dainty. Hold a piece of paper. So they are the same. They've got the stars hanging off. They're just kind of like really, really little ones. It all has like, what is it like? What does it say on there that it is? 927. I don't know. But I find that none of these go black. And if they do, they're easy to clean. But they don't go, yeah, and you get a second one. There you go, you get a second one. If they're little, if they're little and I hold up a piece of white paper so that you can see a white piece of paper, you can see them. Little bling bling there. That's cute. That's another set to add to the collection. I just have a other thing with Temu. This one's a little bit fancy because it came in like a little like box, and I'm like, ooh, that's a bit. Usually earrings just either come on a white piece of paper or in a clip lock little bag, but this came in a clip lock bag inside of a box. inside of that box is another clip lock bag. Clip lock bag. I can never say that I'm not going to be able to open, so I'm just going to cut it open with a pair of scissors because, you know. And some earrings. Oh, these are like really pretty too. I had heart earrings like this, but you know, having a puppy, she ate them and then she pooped them out, and then my mum was like, clean them and use them, and I'm like, that's gross. So these are just some heart hoop earrings. They got like little kind of sparkly or bling bling on them. They look alright. They're just standard. I do have quite a few heart hoop earrings. These are of a larger size. I do have next like a medium and a small, so I'm thinking that one day I can wear all 3 different sizes in one each ear, each kind of thing, because I think layering heart earrings look really good. And I did do it with my Pandora ones. When I had my Pandora ones, I had like the big hoop heart earrings. Do I have the, I think I still have my Pandora big ones, but I don't think I have the small ones. I think Sky ate the small ones. Fantastic. This is all in the little clip lock bags. I hate these little clip lock bags. You know, as someone with nails, they're very hard to open, and even when I didn't have nails, they were still bloody hard to open because of my hands. I mean, I'm getting to a stage now where I actually can't open like jars and stuff like that. Luckily I got a son to help me with that, and a husband. Alright, wow. So these look, I don't know if they're gonna fit me. I got kind of fat ears. So these are some star earrings. What do I have? Do I have anything written on them? No, that's just the opening and closing. So these are some star earrings, and I'm just going to put them in my hand because they are on the smaller side. So I bought these because they were a set of 3, and I don't know if you can see them. Yep, there you go. So they were a set of 3, and so you obviously put the smaller the smaller ones up at the top of your ears and then work your way down to the larger ones. I bought that because of that reason, but these are very, very small. They might fit. I might be surprised. I'm just a little bit like cautious because I have 2 different styles of ears. So one of my ears is actually different to the other ear. When I had my 3rd piercing done, they actually found out about that. I never got told about that, so I'm not sure whether your ears grow or change over the years, but one of my ears is different to the other. So I bought this 3 sets, so I'm not sure if it's going to fit or not. But, I mean, maybe all of them might fit in one kind of piercing, but I can do that. But yeah, I was hoping to wear the 3 for the same, for the whole kind of ear, but might be a little bit different. I can't speak. Okay, this is my last item, guys. I'm on my very last item now. So I'm literally almost done. So that's good. Now, I know that these have a layer, a protection layer that I have to take off before wearing them, but these are super, super cute, and when I seen them I knew I had to have them. Look how cute they are. They are a tumbler, and it says, if I can't take my Stanley, I'm not going. And I'm pretty sure that there's a protection layer over there that I need to peel off, but they are stinking cute given the fact that I have a pink tumbler like this, and it's just too cute. I don't even know where my pink tumbler is. I think it's in my bedroom. Anyway, that's cute. I like them, and they're very lightweight. Like, I like all the stuff that's made with this acrylic stuff because they are lightweight. I'm trying to stay away from the really big earrings though, because I went to put on a pair. Oh, it's got like a little bit of glitter to it. Did I see that right? Oh, maybe that's just, nah, I think that's just the, I thought it was a bit of glitter shining there, as you can see, but it's just the plastic that I have to get off. Like, they're pretty thin as well. And so I don't like big earrings anymore. I was just like, the other day I put on a pair that said Friday, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And yeah, I was like, no, it's not. What is the temperature today? I don't know. I'm burning up. So anyway, that's the last of the Temu haul that I have for today. That's all that I got. Such a random haul. Usually, like, I focus on, like, one thing. I do have, I'm pretty sure, okay, so one Fishland, so I know I've got 4 items coming from there, and I know that I have at least one other order because I started Christmas shopping, or what I think will be Christmas shopping. I bought something for someone and I want to buy 2 people the same thing, and if it does look good, I will buy a second one, but if it doesn't, I'm going to just keep that one for myself. But I'm hoping that when it comes in, it looks good. I have discovered a new range on Temu, but they also sell on Shein, AliExpress and Amazon, and I think there's one on TikTok shop, not that I know because I don't go on TikTok. And so TikTok, not Tip Top, TikTok. Tip Top is the brand of bread that's sitting on my kitchen bench top. TikTok. And so anyway, I will wait for those videos to come in. But yeah, I don't have a lot of things coming up, but I'm going to try to post at least one video every week. I will see what other videos that I can do. There must be other things that I can do other than just Temu hauls. Anyway, as for now, I'm going to head off. I think I'm put the air conditioner on. It's pretty warm at the moment. So I'm going to head off and get some lunch and put the air conditioner on and pack this all away. And I will see you in the next video. As always, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in my next future haul. Thank you. Bye.